Our next guest has a very unusual memory. She can recall every detail of every day of her life. And you would think that would be a gift. It would come in handy, especially when you're on All-Star Celebrity Apprentice. But not everyone agrees. Take a look.
She's crazy.
Can we just put this in the refrigerator?
She's not like Gary Busey crazy, but she's still crazy.
She's a little, she got a lot going on.
If I had all that stuff stuck in my memory that she has,
my mind would explode.
I'd be crazy too.
Come on, human computer.
Okay.
Please welcome Marilu Henner. Oh my God. Hi. I love this. When we saw each other the other week, okay.
Wow, thank you so much.
Last night when you got fired, you did not say anything to Trace or Little John.
Oh,
you
know
just
what?
kind of
I'll
left
tell you
in a
something.
huff.
I'm so glad you asked me about that because, first of all, Donald, right before we did the final boardroom, he said to me, fight for your life because I'm still not sure what I'm going to do. Okay, so I was like fighting for my life. Oh. And then when he, and maybe it's the actress in me, but when he said go, I thought, okay, I better get out of here. And I just left. So it wasn't that I was mad at them. First of all, I knew I was going to see them a few minutes later.
Right.
You know, and so anyway, it was more like taking direction than anything personal about Trace or Lil Jon. You know?
Are you a competitive person naturally?
Well, yeah, because my family, I'm one of 6 kids. Well, but can I just tell you something? I'm so obsessed with you now. I've been watching your show. I just shot. I'm like obsessed with you.
Thank you, Marilu.
No, I keep telling everybody, because people know how obsessed I am with the person I'm about to mention, I keep saying Wendy Williams is my new Sting. Because I'm like obsessed with Sting, and I was on The Tonight Show with him almost 20 years ago, May 13th, 1993. But the thing is that I think you are incredible. I was just shooting in Miami Beach in the Glades, and I was watching you every day, and I just thought, oh my God, you have such a great all over. Your audience, the way you behave, everything.
Thank you, Marilu.
You're great. You're great. You're great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so
sorry.
let's go back because I'm obsessed with Celebrity Apprentice.
Oh my God, but I had the best time. I had so much fun. And you know, Trace and I, we have such a kind of transference to each other because I remind him so much of his wife and he reminds me so much of my husband, and we're kind of like the yin and yang in terms of energy. You know, he says that I operate at 11 and I say he operates at a notch above death. So, you know, the two of us, but we're real sparky together and we're like family to each other now.
The interesting thing is that you were in Chicago, and I'm going to be in Chicago.
I was listening to you. You're doing it.
I'm doing it.
You're going to have so much fun. You're going to have the best time of your life. I did it for 9 months on Broadway and then 2 months in Las Vegas and then 2 more weeks in Las Vegas.
But hold on.
Great.
We have to talk about you appearing on 2.5 Men. And
how fun was that?
How
fun is that? It's on this week.
It's on this week.
I play. This is what happens. Ashton Kutcher picks up Hillary Duff at a party. She's this drunk girl. He takes her home and he finds out she's living with her grandmother. She's like passed out. We start a conversation and it becomes this. Yeah, listen, I don't care. You know, when I was on Taxi, I was 25 years old and I had an 11 and a 9-year-old. You know, you don't care if it's a good part, it's a good part.
Yeah.
You don't care about anything else.
And so he ended up having it bad for you.
Yeah, you'll see. You'll see. I'm excited.
So I want to know the history of your dress. It's all kinds of sexy.
No. You know what it is? When you do Celebrity Apprentice, they make you bring like trunk loads of clothes. So the very first thing, they looked at my rack and they went, oh, we love this. And they used it in the commercial. It was the When I Got Fired dress. But you never got to see the whole dress. So I said, I'm coming on Wendy Williams and I'm showing this off.
When I Got Fired dress.
I'm wearing my When I Got Fired dress. Because I figured, why not?
It's cute.
Thank you very much.
So Marilu is dying to get in our hot seat.
Yes.
So don't go away because when we come back, we're going to turn up the heat by putting Marilu Henner in the Wendy hot seat. Okay, it's about to get really hot in here because Marilu Henner is brave enough to sit in our Wendy hot seat. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask Marilu 4 questions. We'll start from warm and turn the temperature up with each question. Marilu, are you ready?
I had my baby on national television, so I have no secrets.
Oh, my God.
No, seriously. He's 17 now, but yeah.
Oh, my.
That's another whole story.
Okay, here's your 40-degree question.
Okay.
You remember everything, so tell us what the worst review you ever got said.
Okay, well, the first thing that comes to mind was when I was first starting out in the business. I was in the First National Company of Greece.
Okay.
We were performing in Baltimore. I was barely 20 years old, and I was, you know, almost teenage age, but not quite. Everybody else in the company was much older than I was. But the review said, and this taught me not to listen to reviews.
Oh my gosh.
The review said that it looks like they hired this blonde from the block. Like she was, I was like very busty and very blonde because I had a wig and stuff. So I guess they were saying I looked like a hooker, which was really funny because I just left the University of Chicago. So you know, I should have been complimented, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, good one. All right, so this is your 60-degree question. Donald Trump, Dennis Rodman, Gary Busey. Which one of these celebrity co-stars would you marry? Which one would you sleep with? And which one would you kill?
Oh gosh, can I pick Donald for two of them? Or, wow, okay. Okay, well, I guess I'll marry Donald Trump because he's a better financial risk. Don't you think? Yeah. And I guess I'm sleeping with Dennis Rodman.
And you'd kill Gary Busey.
Well,
murder's a little
you know, not kill him, but I don't want to sleep with him or marry him. Okay. So give me another choice.
Okay. Here's your 80-degree question. How many co-stars have you hooked up with off camera?
Ooh. Wait, is this before we had the job together? Or like if I worked with somebody that I knew, does that count?
Well, we'll be the judge.
Okay. No, I mean, because a couple people I knew and then we worked together.
Who'd you know and then you slept with before?
John Travolta. I mean, we dated a long time. You didn't know?
Now.
Okay, no, so we did. So, you know, I mean, but then I met my first husband at a screen test and then we got married, but we got the job. You know what I mean? So there's different stories with everybody.
Taxi, who'd you sleep with on Taxi?
Well, two people that I've written about, Tony Danza. And Judd Hirsch.
Judd Hirsch.
It was, let me tell you something. It was 5 years, 72 guys in me. I think 2 for, you know, all that time.
Right.
And you know, and Johnny was in there, and A Marriage was in there, and stuff like that, so.
Okay. I love this. She's giving answers and explaining. Okay,
here's a lot. I mean, enough. Enough.
Listen, you gotta kiss frogs before you catch your prince.
Absolutely.
Now she's happily married.
Absolutely. I've got my prince now.
Okay.
Third husband.
Here's your 100-degree question. Are you ready? Have you ever slept with a friend's ex?
This is I'm married to him.
Oh my God!
Wait, I can explain.
Oh my God!
I can explain. No, he's the love of my life. We met in college. He was my college roommate's boyfriend. We lost contact. We ran into each other in a courthouse when I was getting married to my first husband. He walked away from me. I thought, how come I'm not marrying a guy like that? 10 years ago, he called me. We're now so happily married.
Are you still friends with her?
No, I called her a month later. She had just gotten married. He was her first. I mean, I took her on that well-worn path to Billings Hospital.
So she hung up the phone on you?
She said she was going to send me pictures. She was not happy.
Okay.
She said, my Mike Brown? So, you know, that's his name. I'm sorry.
Brown.
But the girlfriend, come on, it was like 30 years. That should be enough.
Marilu, you have been a fabulous sport. Give it up for Marilu Henner, everybody. Everybody in our studio audience, by the way, is going home with a copy of Marilu's book, Total Memory Makeover. It's in stores now. And don't forget, All-Star Celebrity Apprentice airs Sunday nights at 9 on NBC.